Hey, I'm back, guys, with some more Star Wars collectible unboxings. In my last video, I did the Darth Vader wobbler unboxing, and I really love that figure. That was a fantastic piece. The Wacky Wobbler range, the new Funko Wobbler range, they look fantastic. And in this video, I've been buying some pop vinyls, and I've got 4 Star Wars pop vinyls, and I'm here to unbox them. So let's take a look at what I've got. And as you can see, I've got 4 pop vinyls there. I've got number 60, which is Kylo Ren, number 61, which is BB-8, number 63, which is Chewbacca, and number 96, which is Kit Fisto. I'm like doing a display. I need one more pop vinyl to finish my display. I'm like doing a display where I've got like 2 from the original trilogy, 2 from the prequel trilogy, and 2 from the sequel trilogy. So from the prequels, I've got Kit Fisto, which is the Jedi from episode 2 and episode 3. And I need a villain to complete the prequels one from the original trilogy. I've got Chewbacca. Even though this is the Force Awakens Chewbacca, it looks a lot better than the original pop vinyl of Chewbacca, which I think looks absolutely terrible, and this looks fantastic. So from the original trilogy, you got Chewbacca, and then the Darth Vader wobbler, and then from the sequel trilogy, Kylo Ren and BB-8. So let's look at these individually, and I'll talk about them more. First up is Kylo Ren. There's the box. Now, I think Kylo Ren's a fantastic villain in episode 7. His voice is fantastic, his look is fantastic, the lightsaber he has is fantastic. This is the box. Now that's the range from the original range. This is the, if I go to the top, this is the Force Awakens range. They've got newer ones out now from the Rogue One range and Star Wars Rebels, the animated TV series. But a look at the back of who you could get, and there was like normal Rey, normal Finn, Kylo Ren, BB-8, Poe Dameron in his X-Wing suit, Chewbacca, C-3PO, Captain Phasma, First Order Stormtrooper, First Order Snow Trooper, and First Order Flame Trooper. So I'll get him out of the box and we'll take a look at him. There he is out of the box in all his glory, and like I said before, the look of Kylo Ren is fantastic. The look of him as a villain is up there with both Darth Vader and Darth Maul in how fantastic he looks. I love this little his little lightsaber here. I think it looks fantastic. I love his hood. You can get an unhooded version, but I prefer him with the hood up. I just think he looks better with the hood up. But yeah, like all these Star Wars vinyls, they all come off the stand. I'm not going to pull him off the stand. I like the Star Wars ones with the Star Wars base, and I like the texture, the look of the his hood and his clothing, and then you've got his little like singed cape at the back there. So all in all, I think Kylo Ren looks fantastic. He's a really great villain. Like I said before, he looks great in the film, he sounds great in the film, his lightsaber's great. Just a really great piece. Next up, number 61 is BB-8. Now, 3 of these figures, these pop vinyls, I got from, I got all 4 of them from Forbidden Planet. 3 of them, Kylo Ren, BB-8 and Chewbacca. They all cost $9.99 each. And BB-8 was one of my favourite characters from episode 7. I thought it was fantastic. You got the same, it's from the same range as Kylo Ren. It's from the Force Awakens range. So let's get him out of the box and have a look. Here he is out of the box. Now he's smaller than your standard figure. He's about 3 inch, whereas the others are about 4 to 4.5 inch. But yeah, I think he looks fantastic. They're all bobbleheads. You spin him round, is pretty similar all the way around, but it's just fantastic. I like how he's on an angle. His body's on an angle as if he's rolling, and his head's there. Yeah, BB-8 is one of the standout characters in episode 7. I absolutely loved him, and he looks fantastic. in pop vinyl form. So I'm very pleased with this pop vinyl. Next up is number 63, and it's Chewbacca. They've brought Chewbacca's out before in this Star Wars pop vinyl range. I think he was like number 3 in the original run, and then they brought an off version with some snow on his head. But I thought the original one looked, it didn't look that good. I think a lot of the pop vinyls, the original Star Wars ones, don't look that good actually, when you compare them to like the newer range which came out around The Force Awakens a couple of years ago. And they've like been doing, you know, new certain characters with the Smuggler's Bounty range, like Boba Fett and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and like re-releasing different characters from the original trilogy, like Chewbacca, who looks a lot better. The original Yoda, I think that was like number 4 in the range. I think he looks absolutely terrible. And then they've recently released a Dagobah Yoda, which looks fantastic. So yeah, these newer pop vinyls for Star Wars look a hell of a lot better than the original ones. So let's get Chewbacca out and I'll have a look and see how good he is. I just think this new Chewbacca looks awesome. Hell of a lot better than the original Chewbacca looked. I can't describe it. It was a deeper brown, and I don't know, it just looked uglier. This one looks a lot cuter. I just love his eyes and his bowcaster. He held his bowcaster differently, and I think he holds his bowcaster in this hell of a lot better. He looks a lot meaner. Like the other ones, he comes off the stand. If I wanted to, see there he goes. He's come off, and they stand up easily on their own as they do on a stand. But I prefer these Star Wars ones on a stand. They look a hell of a lot better. Yeah, he's back, and yeah, he just looks fantastic. You know, his belt and his pouch there, the texture on his hair, the detail on his fur. I just think this Chewbacca looks awesome. Even his mouth looks really good. Yeah, I really like this Chewbacca. I'm glad I've got this version instead of the original one. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this purchase. Next up is number 96 in the pop vinyl Star Wars range, and it's the Jedi Master Kit Fisto. This is a newer version, but also I think a rarer version. As you can see, he cost a little bit more than the others because he's newer, $11.99, and is an Underground Toys exclusive. I was wanting a Jedi because I think the Jedis in the pop vinyl range look fantastic. You know, I was thinking of getting the Dagobah Yoda, but I thought that what was I gonna say? I've lost my train of thought there. I thought that a lot of people would get Dagobah Yoda, and Kit Fisto would be a lot rarer. And I do like Kit Fisto as a character, so let's get him out of the box and take a look. First up though, before I take him out of the box, let's just show that, you know, the artwork, you know, it looks fantastic there. Kit Fisto. He's not from the Force Awakens range. Obviously he's a prequel character. There he is again. And like the newer ones, so the newer figures that they've brought out, you can get Luke Skywalker ceremonial, which was from the end of A New Hope when he's receiving his medal. Same with Han Solo ceremony. Attack Driver. Luke Skywalker on Bespin fighting Darth Vader. Then you've got Luke Skywalker Bespin encounter just after he's had his hand chopped off. Reyes. And then 2 Jedi characters, Kit Fisto, which is a fantastic one, and Plo Koon, he's fantastic as well, but I've not seen him anywhere. And then Blue Senate Guard. So I would have got either of those, Kit Fisto or Plo Koon. It just happened that Kit Fisto was in Forbidden Planet, so I thought, yeah, I'll snap that up. Still may get Plo Koon, still may get Dagobah Yoda, but I'm not sure. So let's get him out of the box and actually have a look at him. So here's Kit Fisto out of the box, and he is one of the best pop vinyls I've seen in the Star Wars range. I love his eyes, I love the detail around his eyes. If you can get love the detail around his eyes there. I love his little green lightsaber. See, when it comes to lightsabers, the green one's always been my best, and you know, I wanted one with a green lightsaber. I could have got Jedi Luke from Return of the Jedi in his all black suit, but I prefer him in the robes, and I just love how they do the robes here. I love his little belt. I love his robes underneath and his little undershirt. And then if you turn him round, I just love how his hair goes. Well, not his hair, but his tentacle braids. I just think they're fantastic. I just think, all in all, is a fantastic pop vinyl. A rarer pop vinyl. I don't think you're gonna, I think if you do want a Kit Fisto or a Plo Koon, I think you do need to snap them up quickly, because I think they will become rarer as time goes on. So yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase. Really happy with all of my my Star Wars pop vinyls. I'll just line them all up here in a second, and then just show you how they all are next to each other. A little BB-8 there, and Kylo Ren. See, I wanted to get somewhat, not the standard ones. Like Luke Skywalker, Rey, Han Solo, Princess Leia. I did want a villain. I wanted a droid. I wanted a prequel character, and I wanted an original trilogy character. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I was thinking of getting either Dagobah Yoda or R2-D2, but I do like the look of BB-8, and I think Kit Fisto looks fantastic. So yeah, I'm really happy with these purchases. Write in my comments down below, guys. Let me think of what you think of these pop vinyls that I've got. What's your favourite Star Wars pop vinyl? Who do you want them to make? I do like the look of the new Boba Fett one that came in the Funko Smuggler's Bounty box. Problem is you can't get the Smuggler's Bounty boxes in the UK, so that's a bit of a bummer, because I would actually like that Boba Fett, because I think he looks fantastic. But yeah, tell me who you want to see. See, I want to see Mace Windu and a young Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor style. And I would like Qui-Gon Jinn to come out as available in the shops, and not just a ridiculously priced San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con exclusive. And now you see them on eBay and they're like over £500 each for a Qui-Gon Jinn pop. So yeah, like and share my comments. Comment down below what you think of these, and what would you like to see as pop vinyls. And remember, guys, stay heroic.